Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. Hope everyone is doing fantastic today. Come on, buddy, give a wave. There we go. The moon, she's a-sinking, and the sun, she is a-rising. Oh, yes, it's going to be another beautiful, beautiful Medieval Engineer day, because we don't have weather here. No, it's sunny every day. It's a beautiful day every day. I imagine someday, though, weather will be here, huh? Don't you think? Yeah, I think all kinds of things. Lots of comments and stuff I've seen about all kinds of different ideas that people want to see come to the game. Horses and water. Water would be so cool, wouldn't it? To build aqueduct systems and just have to water your crops and stuff like that with maybe an interesting wood stick combination thing that would pump water and spray it all over your crops. Pretty cool. So last episode, I had recorded it, and then as usual, my video got really long, and I had to splice something out of it. And we lost this piece of it right here. This is a claim block. We've got one up over there by the mine as well. If we hit M, we could fast travel. And make sure I do this right. We do that. We click on our little thing. Okay, so here's where we are at our castle. And here's where we want to go. If we yes, I would love to fast travel in my Rising Sun Kingdom. Boom. And here we are. We're at the mine. It drops us off outside like this, where, you know, Barbarian could cut us down or try to beat us to death with a mace. But nevertheless, it works. It brings us right out here very quickly. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, we're here. This iron is up pretty high. I'm not quite sure. I think I've dug past it. I'm over in, I think I'm right about, I would probably guess right about here. I'm going to have to dig up way up high. Either that or I'm going to start digging from here down, and then we'll do something out here to cover up the hole. One of the two, in order to get to that iron. That's all. All right, I have got something amazing to show you. Some of you may know about it, some of you may not. Look at this. Yeah, we've got an auto shop going on out here. Storied Past Productions sent me a message, heard on my Rising World episode yesterday when I recorded it, that I had lost a wheel on my cart, and it was then sitting down here on this ramp, way at the bottom, dead. And I was going to have to take it all apart and put it back together again. This guy has come up with a jack. Look at this thing. Oh, tab. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Goes back down. You can see the cart sinks a little bit. Back up again. Cart goes back up a little bit. I've got 4 of them. Yeah, I've got this bad boy up on jacks. How cool is that? Keep one of these in your cart. You ever get a flat tire? Bam! You can fix that bad boy real quick. It's in the mods. It is a mod. I'm going to keep it because I think it is absolutely amazing. That one, as well as the moon mod, which is now gone. It's behind. The man in the moon is gone. And our beautiful lady in the sunshine, she is coming up. So we're going to put this cart back together, and I'm going to show you what the cart does. Come on now. Come on, please. Oh, it was working just a little while ago. Oh, it's not up. It's not jacked up high enough, huh? Well, it was working just a little while ago, I swear. I wonder if when I moved that jack, if that's what happened. It kind of screwed it up. But yeah, these wheels were working just fine. I wonder if I could move these up just a little bit. These guys right here. I was having trouble with these guys yesterday. These cogs. What are these things called? The catch blocks. Yeah, they were actually forming kind of oddly. I don't know how to explain it. They were the post was only on one side, and it was a little bizarre. We need to go to inventory. We need to get these out of here. I actually recorded a Medieval Engineer episode on my Wednesday, but it was just absolutely awful. Just awful. So I threw it out. I said, get out of here. You're not welcome no more. Yeah, I bet that will work. Let's try putting the wheel on now. Oh, wow. Well, I put it in the same spot, didn't I? Okay, let's try that again. Let's try this again. Oh, this is kind of a bummer. It needs to be jacked up higher, but I don't know how I'm going to get it to jack up any higher. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I take the other side down, if this side will go up. Let's put this back here. Let's put this back here. I wonder if I put these down, if this will allow the other side to go up a little bit. There we go. I ain't a rocket scientist, but I've got my moments. Let's not get crazy about it. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. It can be taught, people. It can be taught. The radio. He is learning every day. He's learning every day. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to lower these guys here. Boom. I mean, isn't that cool? Look at that. It's made with a log and a piece of flax. Sheer genius. It's in the mods, the workshop on Steam. It's really, really, really cool. Okay, now I don't know if this is going to work on this side though. It is. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, spinning wheels go round and round. Spinning wheel, got to go round. Come on now, come on, baby. You can do that. Oh, I don't have this one up. There we go. Is that? Oh, look at that! It's. Oh, come on, please. Maybe if I put this one down. Okay, here's what we do. This is fun. I like this. Okay. I know, it's the little things in life, guys. We can take this one out of here. And we don't need these over here anymore. We do need that one on the front over there, though. Okay, we do that. And perhaps what we could do is we could take one of these guys right here. Just take one of these, like so. It's such a cool little mod. It really is. It's difficult to tell which direction is the lever part. Maybe you could tell me how that is. That was backwards. Well, we're up in the air now. We certainly. Oh, I don't know. I think maybe I've got them backwards. Maybe that's it. Nevertheless, it does exactly what I want it to do. It lifts the cart up. I need an empty hand, and I need to hit F. There we go. And then we can take this guy right here, and let's go ahead and set that back down. There you go. Nice and easy, easy, easy. Boom. Ha! Just like that. I think that is so amazing. Very good. Again, that is by Storied Past Production. He's a small YouTube channel. He's got actually some pretty cool builds and some information about the olden days. The olden days, yes. The olden days. By the way, I do know that if you right-click on the cart, there is a rope that attaches to us. Let me go into B. There is a rope that attaches, and it will attach, and you can pull for a certain amount of distance, and once the rope starts to turn orange and then yellow and then red, once it turns red, of course, it'll break. Now, the issue I'm having, the other day when we did this with the cart went down the track really slow. Remember? We actually had to push it in order to get it to keep going. That's not the case anymore. The other day, it raced down. So I'm going to fill this up with the stone. I went down to the mine. I picked up a bunch of stone. Oh, we've got sticks too. We need these. Let's throw some sticks in here. We're going to keep the jacks in there too. And we're going to let this guy go, and we're going to see what happens. I know. It's against my better judgment, but what the heck. I've done it twice now, and one time it went down really well, and it made it all the way down, no problem. And then the next time it went down, it actually flipped upside down. And then the third time I did it, and each time, by the way, I'm having to rebuild the cart. The third time I did it, excuse me, it lost a wheel. It lost a wheel. My voice might be a little bit rough today. I might have to clear my throat a little bit more because I am flying solo at work this week. I've got one more day to go. One more day to go, and then I'm done with my solo tour this week. Let's see, it's a Thursday afternoon, so as you know, it was my longer day at work and stuff. But I'm going to dedicate the time I have, which is about an hour and a half here, to go ahead and do Medieval Engineers so I can get an episode up for you guys, because you've been so great about supporting the channel and the series. It is actually really fun. I'm enjoying the cart stuff. Now, the other thing I did... Hold on. Okay, thank you. I had to clear my throat. Get a sip of my brand new fresh pot of coffee. The other thing I did was I attached myself to this and I ran behind it and just kept it going at a slower pace. Oh, one other time I was in front of the cart trying to keep it slower, and it just flat out ran me over and killed me. Yeah, it mowed me down like I wasn't even there. So I think in an effort to not have it break on me this time. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, it's too heavy for me to push. It's too heavy. But I can pull it. This is where I get into some trouble. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful now. Now, I'm kind of surprised that I can pull it. But I'm a little... I can't push it. I can pull it with a rope, but I can't push it. Boy, this is going to hurt. I think this might hurt. Here we go. Bon voyage. Slow down. Look out. Look out there. Ooh, oh, oh, it made it. It made it. Oh my God, it actually made it. But now I can't pull it. I can't push it. Oh my God. So the carts are going to have to be smaller. Now, I need your guys' help with figuring out what am I supposed to do in terms of a pulley system. I asked in the last episode, and I may have cut that out as well. I don't think there is a way to start a winch up there and have it come down, meet up down here, and then go all the way across this. I think what my best bet's going to be is to have a couple of big carts like this down here, okay? At some kind of a staging area right here. Maybe we remodel the bridge a little bit for a parking area for the big carts to be, and I take single wide chest carts and I push them down here, fill these guys up, and I push these guys back up. Or maybe I have a string of 4 or 5 of these smaller carts that are on a pulley system, a winch that is up there, and then I just kind of let them rope down here, and then I can winch them back up there. Those are kind of the ideas I've got in my head. Down here, I could have a winch down here with a rope attached to it on, say, a peg on the back of the cart, and then have a winch down at the other end with another peg on this end of the cart, and then I could just wheel it back and forth that way. We're going to go ahead and pull this guy. Do, 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 do. See how the rope changes color? And then, yes, I do believe I need a track. I think a track would be a very good thing to have down here so that these carts stay on a track. Plus, it'll allow me to get by because I can, as you can see, watch it now. Oops. I think we're almost there. Yeah, I better turn... Oh. It's a lot of weight. It's pretty heavy. But I could ease it on down, And I tell you what, it's even though it's very clunky right now, it does help me get the materials down here, and I have a good supply of material to work with. Okay, now you need to stop. No, now you need to stop. Back up, back up. Now I can push it. Is it the wood that makes it harder to push? Oh, I don't know. There we go. We'll leave that. Well, where are you going? Where are you going? Stop! Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Yeah, see, I can't push it now. If I put a rope on it, can I push it? No. You can hear my feet just going click, 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 click. That's okay. The materials are in a good spot. So, in the other episode that I scrapped, I was thinking about doing and I talked about it in a recent episode. I was talking about, let me go into first person. I was thinking about doing some sort of a depot right here. Listen to that dramatic music. Oh my God. It's the glorious sun. She rises. I think that's what that means. But I'm thinking against that now about having this here. I am, however, thinking about keeping this here. Let's go to G. Let's get our big boy blocks out. I know, I call them the big boy blocks. I just like calling them that because they're so dang big. If we do 5, if we do this here, you could see a claim block would actually get a chunk of this bridge. You've got the white border right there, and it would come down this side and stretch all the way over to there. So I think what I might do here, get that out of our faces, I think I might mimic this circle right here on this side down to the ground, and we'll put a claim block out here and maybe a couple of chests or something just for the heck of it, okay? And this will be sort of an area for us to keep a claim block safe. So let's go G. You know what? Let's work on this today. Let's work on this today. We can also do... Now we have options. That's right. I'm learning, people. I'm learning. Large realm double entrance offset. right door offset. I think what we'd want is the door to be over on this side right here. I don't have sticks. Yeah, I need some sticks and stuff. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's build this thing right here today, because I would love to get this kind of sealed up. I feel like what we're gonna need is we're gonna need a spot where we can what's the word I'm looking for? There I go again, trying to put stuff back in. I feel like we need a place to be able to get out of here to go out this direction if we need to. And I don't like how it meets up with that battlement, although you know what? I wonder if we could fix this up and make it look a little bit better by doing something like this right here. And if I hit shift, yeah, shift. So is it not Z, is it shift that I do to compound build like that? Because that seems to work out pretty good right there when I hit the shift. Okay, we've got the door here. We're gonna need some metal parts to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's figure out what we're gonna do for the other side. And this is the window, so I love my windows, and we're gonna have double windows over here. We might as well, right? Why the heck not? Well, you know what? I bet if I go like here and simply scroll this over to here. There we go. Beautiful. That works so much easier when you do it that way. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. But before we do that, we're going to need to go back to G again, and we're going to get this out of here. Now, if you didn't know it, and I do know it, and I'm really bad about this particular feature of the game, and I don't know that I'll ever be any good at it because it's just, I don't know, too much for me. But if you go Control 2, there is a whole second row of inventory here. There's Control 3 at the bottom of the screen. You can see it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, there's a bunch of areas that, you know, I could actually set my building blocks up on one and have my tools on another, and so on and so forth. And I'm just really bad about remembering to do that sort of thing. Oh boy, this is a big drop. No, 0. There we go. So we've got the door, and we've got this right here, and I don't know that we need to go too high. We'll put a roof on it, though. We'll definitely put a roof on it, and then we exit here, and right here is where we're going to start to go down. And I think I am going to go ahead and travel down this direction and see where it takes us. If for some reason down here at the bottom of the hill I need to turn in towards the mountain, I'll do it at that point in time. I'm also thinking about once I get down to, say, right about here, leveling off about this high off the ground where my cursor is and meeting up with that mountain over there. So there's a couple of things in my head, and I'm going to work that out on my own. I may bring you guys in for some of the building, but yeah, definitely have to work that out on my own. Watch it, dear. Watch it. Let's get these out of here, and we've got some big blocks to put in, that's for sure. The big circles here, number 5, and it's how far back on this? It is one block. One big boy block back. Oh, yeah, the big boy blocks. We like them. We love them. We got to have them. And we're going to come down with that. There we go. Perfect. No barbarians yet today. I'm not going to knock on wood because I'll be honest with you. I enjoy the harassment every now and again. I think if I go... I might be in the way, huh? Boy, okay, where's the best direction to do this in so I can see what I'm doing? There we go. Maybe right here? It looks like it's inside the other one, doesn't it? There we go. There you go. Good boy. Good block. Good block. Let's do it. Let's knock it into place. It's only 36 stones. We just happen to have 36 in our inventory. I mean, how can we go wrong? So, not a very busy week for me, but being solo, it's like... So, a lot of you know I do the news for a living for 6 radio stations in Arizona. So, it's... Instead of recording 30 newscasts a day, I record about 60. Yeah, I know. It's a ridiculous amount, but it's what needs to be done. Oh, really? You're not going to let me continue building you, huh? Okay, fine. We'll go around this way, and we'll do what we need to do to get more blocks, more stones. I feel like this is going to be a good spot for us to... oh. Well, now I got to get in there. Ah! Let's see here. Ramp. perhaps? There we go. That'll work. That'll work just fine and dandy. Fine and dandy, I say. Fine and dandy. Let's grab some more stone. Because we love it. We gotta have it. We love it in our inventory. Weighs nothing. Nothing. I already did that one. Those jacks are so cool. What a here I go again. By the way, those of you who scream at me on your screen, keep in mind that I am trying to play a game and communicate with you and entertain you at the same time. It's a challenge for a person like me. Think that'll kill me? Yeah, that would definitely kill me if I jumped off of there. Barbarians are too stupid to maneuver through that. I doubt they could do it. Although we did watch one walk around that wall running camera, didn't we? Son of a gun. Made me look like a fool. I don't need any help with that. Thank you very much, Mr. Barbarian. Yeah, it seems like every time I come out to work on this pathway, there is a barbarian first thing. As soon as I get out here, I run to the end and I get on here, and there he is waiting for me. Here we go. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I know you guys are just kidding when you give me a hard time about stuff when I don't see it right away. I know that. I'm just ribbing you back here. Just ribbing you back. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, I love that block. I really, really do. I really do love that block. We can't get up in that way. I think we got to be up here, perhaps, to set these last couple, these other two. Actually, I think it's actually more than that, isn't it? Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Oh! Yeah, I could have been killed right there. I could have been killed. I wasn't, though, but I could have been. Inventory. Let's take a bandage. There we go. A nice little berry bandage to make us feel better. Boom. Boom. Number 4. Knock him in place. I don't have enough stone on me. Great. So now I got to run all the way around again. This is kind of how it was going for me the other day. It was just kind of a mess. Actually, it was yesterday, Wednesday. I had sat down to record this as the last video that I was recording for the day, and by then I was just wiped out. I've been recording for quite some time. We're done there. We got all the stone we can get out of that one. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, it seems to me the smaller carts, if I build a way to get these smaller carts down here, we better not do that again. If I have a bunch of small carts and tow them down here, maybe I could do like a whole conga line of the small ones, but it's just not enough stone when you're doing a project of this size, you know. It's just huge. Number 8. There we go. And number 4. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I'm a little, I mean, it's really fun for me to sit around and think about it in my head while I'm driving down the road. It's like, okay, how am I going to go about building this thing to get the carts so I can winch them back and forth and I don't have to sit there and push and drag and try that out. So if you guys have got some awesome ideas, which you normally do, I mean, you're all like sheer geniuses around here. Number 6, thank you. There we go. 4. We'll get these middle guys here built up. Doesn't look like I'm having enough stone to do this either. I'm going to have to go back and get more, actually, it looks like. Yeah, it's definitely. But it's coming together. I mean, we're almost there. We are almost there. We're almost at the point where we can start working on the castle. I can just bring over a bunch of materials, and we're going to be good to go. Oh, am I seeing... I'm not getting stone out of the carts above me. No, that's all I got. That's all we got right there. Alright, let's see. We've got a little bit more stone in here. Probably not enough to even make a dent in that big block there, but what the heck. We'll give it a whirl. And when we come back, I've got to remember to bring some metal parts with me, too, for the door and the windows there. Spare no expense, right? I mean, if you want to do this up, do it upright. Oh, let's get that last one out of there. Yeah, most definitely. If you're going to do it upright. I think we could probably drop from here. Yeah, there we go. And that's done. So we were just working on this big guy. Okay, I've noticed sometimes I can stand at a different spot on these blocks and really get it going. There it's going up by 5. Back down to 3 or 4 there a piece. Now we're at 5. Okay. I guess I notice it more on the ramps with the battlements on it. There's a certain place you can stand and hammer those together, and it'll go together in like 6-7 hits. It's pretty sweet. Number 5, okay, and we're going to put you right down in here, sir. Maybe over here. Maybe I have to hit that part right over there. There we go, beautiful. I'm getting the hang of it, you guys. It's starting to happen for me. Hope you're proud of me. Ooh, boy. Oh. Out you go. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have a nice platform up here with our block on it, our claim block, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. By the way, yeah, thank you for reminding me that one of my claim blocks was one of our claim blocks, I should say, because we are a team here. One of our claim blocks was running low. Upper right-hand corner, it tells you one of your claim blocks is about to expire. It has less than an hour time left on it. It's like, yes, it does. You're right about that. And now we can actually push this all the way back. I can hit T. And little orange farmer radio there will just push this cart all the way back, all by himself. It's pretty nice. But I do think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put a track on here that is, say, a timber on either the right or left side right up against the wall, and then on this side as well, just to kind of keep it in that one area so it doesn't get hooked up on these battlements, because that's what it does. It just wants to turn into those battlements constantly. Go, radio, go. Push, push. Come on, you can do it. No, I'm not doing anything. I've got T-push, so he's just doing it on his own. Come on. He's the little engine that could, man. He is the little orange engine that could. Look at him go. Oh, God. It's so heavy. Radio, you're such a jerk. Okay, let's do that. Let's help him out. Nope. Oh. Come on. You snagged up there, buddy. You can do it. We're going to come back a little bit. Oh, it's hitting that corner up there. Let's see. If I lasso ya. Oh, empty hand. G. Empty hand. We're done with that block right there, so number 5. Oh, there we go. Nope. Come on now. No. It will not let me pull it up this hill. Maybe it will. You just gotta be really delicate. As soon as you see it turning red, you've got to back off. There we go. I love being in third person when I'm doing this. It's kind of, it's a bit of a challenge. Now we're running. We're running. That's right. Up you go, cart. Up you go. That's it. I love the sound effects of the carts, too. I think it's really cool. Clunk, 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 clunk. And that's good enough right there. Bingo. Ha! Bingo, bongo, boingo, baby. We got the cart up the top of the hill. I could probably drop off a bunch of these sticks. We've got a bunch of sticks in... This is all stone up here. We've got a bunch of sticks down there, and we've got a bunch of sticks in that chest, I should say. That's the flax I used to make the jacks. Mm-hmm. More controlled method of it. Look at this. This is working out pretty good. I've got myself roped to it and just kind of walking along with it. That worked much better getting down the hill. It didn't start out too well, but it's better. That's for sure. And we've got enough momentum, I think, that with him walking behind it, it seems to keep it rolling because it's full of stone again. So that's not too bad. That's working out pretty good right there. God, if I could get it to do that every time. I mean, it was pretty precarious getting it started. I may or may not have shown that. I think I probably did. I was holding my breath the whole time. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. It's alright, little orange dude. We'll get a track put in here, and that should help. Whoa. Hey. I tell you what, it's a lot of fun experimenting with this stuff and trying to figure it out. I've enjoyed it because you guys know, a lot of you know, I'm kind of a puzzle guy. I love puzzles, so it's pretty fun. I think that's why sometimes I make things harder on myself too, is because I like the puzzles. All right, back to first person. Let's see here. We've got some stone, some lovely stone, and we're gonna need some of this too, because we're gonna have to put one more of these up here, I believe. Yeah, most definitely. Okay, we've got that one, that one, that one. I guess it's just this guy right here. Beautiful. Looks like 5 every time. Sipping my coffee here. Wonderful. Look at this. I'm gonna have this put together in no time flat. And that is one more. There we go. Take an 8 and put it right here. Get on up. Alright, beautiful. And then we need our big block back again. And this guy should go right down here without any problem, right? I think he'd like it if we were to be here, though. There we go. No? There it is. There it is, right there. Am I in the way? Do I not have... I don't have enough sticks. I don't have enough sticks to get this thing going here yet. We should have some more in here, I hope. Oof, good thing we do. We're going to have to bring some more of those down with us next time, because most of this stone will be used up right here. There we go. And let's go to number 4. Let's get this ramp. Nope. No, 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 no. We want the ramp. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. And... perfect. All right, I'm going to hammer these together. We'll get this taken care of, and then I'll come back, and we'll probably be getting another load of stone by then, I would imagine. Okay, walls are up. Looking good. I put a chest down here just so we could store some things down in here. I've got the extra metal parts and stuff because I was putting together the shutters and everything. They take the little metal pieces. But yeah, this is going to work out, I think, pretty good for sort of a... just a spot to where we can... you know, park the carts if we need to for a little bit. I'm actually gonna let's see something right here. Claim block. What do we need? 20 large stone and 4 sticks. 20 large stone and some sticks. Let's get a claim block put down there, and we'll add some tacks to it, and that'll claim this area for us as well. And I think we need one in this area too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is pretty well lit up. Okay, this is all green right here. Let's grab 20 stone, though. We've got that up here. Easy can be. And the sun is going behind the mountain there. I may take some of your advice. Some of you had suggested that, you know, Radio, your days are going to be really, really long. And it does get to be kind of a chore to get through the night sometimes. Like, I spent a good hour... Well, you know what? When it's nighttime, I work on my own. And then I usually bring you guys in just as the sun's coming up. Usually. Sometimes we work at night, but... for the most part, I try to bring you in during the day. Not to mention we need more torches. I've just kind of been splashing torches around just to kind of see how they look. These guys are less expensive than the wall torches. So that's why you see these guys out here, because it's only one, I think it's 1 metal piece and I think 4 sticks or something like that to make one of those. So they're pretty inexpensive, and that's why you'll see those out and about. But we definitely going to have to come through and do some lighting up. Now on this thing here... This is a 2-block wide gap. I was thinking about putting an arch right here and one on the other side as well, and then building up the rest of the area here. So what would that be? That would be a where's our fun little arch right here? This guy right here. I wonder if there's a way to get... If I go into third person and scroll way back on myself like this, can I actually... No, I can't get that up there. I can't get it to go up there. Okay. This could be certain death here, obviously. It's never a good idea to be doing that kind of thing. I have no idea which way that is looking. There it goes. That's the right way. And then this one here, we're going to have to spin it around. Oops. Like that. So there we got a nice little arch as we come through here, you know. And then what we could do is we could actually fill in the rest of the second floor. Not second floor, but the second area here with, you know, with these blocks, but solid, no windows in them. And then we have some cool arches, and then we could put a roof on top of this. And then, of course, we've got to continue this on down. Wow. You know, to be quite honest with you, the hard part's over. This was a huge endeavor back here. But this part here is going to be a bit of a challenge to get this put together. But yeah, the ramp will start either right here or one more block out. Probably one more block out. I'll go 2, and then I'll start to drop down. And go down a little ways, and we'll get that put together. Let's go ahead and get our claim block. I can't put it there. How about anywhere over here? Just right here, huh? I need some sticks in my inventory. Well, I think we put everything right over here, didn't we? Well, I've got sticks. I've got sticks. It may take more than that. Large stone, wooden sticks. I've got 20 wooden sticks, 90. What? Why won't that go there? $20 out of 24 stone. I need more stone. Are you kidding me? Why won't this go up here? 20 out of 24 wooden sticks, 4. I need 20 stone and 4 sticks. 5, 10. Oh my god, I don't have enough. Did I build? Oh, I used up some of the material when I put those up, didn't I? Dang it. Be right back. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but it won't let me build it anywhere up here. It turns white for a split second, and then it goes away. This is not a claimed piece of land. It's got the white border around it. See, you can see it turn. You can see it turn white for just a second, but it won't let me place it. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I've got plenty of material now in here, so I don't know why it won't let me do that. I am lost for an answer to that one there. I am. Let's get one of these arches put in real fast. These guys are cheap. That's why I went with these arches all along the walkway here, because it was very inexpensive to put in. Not to mention it decorates the whole thing too, right? Instead of it just being this solid block wall, it's got these little arches all the way across it. So it looks a little bit better, I think, anyways. Yeah, see? Get all these arches in here. We could put some torches in every now and again inside here and really be able to light this up. Pretty cool. We got some sticks that like to pop through here all the time. That is one thing they love to do. But yeah, it makes it look a little bit better. And then we've got that there, and we'll do a second row of these blocks up here, and then we'll put a roof on it. And that should really set it off really nice. And then when we're over at the castle and this little piece of the project, this massive endeavor is finished, we'll have something really nice to look at from the castle. You know, as I've always said, you got to be proud of your mine, right? And now we can be proud of our mine, as well as the pathway that gets our materials back and forth. So I probably did something stupid with the block. I'm kind of I get a little I get a little embarrassed sometimes. It's like I'm just not seeing it, or I don't know what it is, but yeah, it just does not want it. It turns white for a second. You can see it right at the top of the screen. It turns white for just a second. Maybe it's because it's these rounded blocks. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Do I have too many? Am I not allowed anymore? It wants to do it, but it just won't go. So, anyways, if you know what's going on, if I'm making some stupid mistake here, let me know. Yeah, let me know. Well, wow, there it is, the valley. We're almost there. We are almost there, you guys. Just about there. Yeah. All right, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it very much. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I do look forward to talking to you again next time.